حلوة الوعية مع منظر، طقس حلو، شمس قوية، مطار قدامي وفيو على مد النظر، جسر، الطريق، البحر على الميلتين. اليوم قررت أنا أوعى على رواق وضلني بالأوضة واطلب الترويقة على الأوضة. بس قبل خليني فرجيكم كيف استقبلوني امبارح عشية. اليوم رح اخذ الترويقة بالزو مع الحيوانات كله بقلب الأوضة.
Good morning.
How
are you?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm Pradita from Denny. May I come in to set up for your breakfast?
Please.
Of course. So this is for your American breakfast, one set. You got some omelette with hash brown, bacon, sausage, and some tomatoes. So come with morning pastry and some of toast bread as well. Come with, we call it granola yogurt. This mix between granola yogurt and some of berries on the top. Also you got this one of muesli as a swan, some coffee for your morning, some orange juice, also comes some mix of fruit platter with some of berries.
عنا كمان بيستريز تقريبا في 6-7 انواع، جرانولا، اورنج جوس، حتى الكباية مغطية بطريقة كتير حلوة تما يوقعوا على الطريق او تتوسخ. and a selection of fruits بتاخد العقل. نعملها لايت اليوم وناكل جرانولا. simple, refreshing and light. Simple and refreshing is fine. Light. لشو زود العسل صارت. Simple, refreshing and enjoyably sweet. لا مني بالأوضة، صارت الساعة 12 وكان عندي شوية اجتماعات وبارمات هيك من بعد الترويقة ما صورت شي، بس انبسطت أول نهار بتياترو فقلت ليش ما برجع. جربنا كتير كوزينز بس ما أكلنا سوشي مزبوط. شو رأيكم نفوت بالمطبخ ونكفي الاكسبيرينس قبل ما أقلوا من هذا الأوتيل ونروح على محل تاني. تياترو باي داي فيري نايس. هيك نرجع نعمل جولة سريعة عدو.
Welcome to Teatro Sushi class, and today I'm going to teach our beautiful, lovely students here how to roll maki. We will concentrate first on rolling maki. That is why they have all the mise en place there, bamboo mat, rice, and everything. So they will decide what maki they will make. It's very hard to wash the bamboo. So we protect the bamboo at the same time hygiene with a plastic wrap. Oil in your gloves. So at least the rice will not stick to your gloves. 80 to 100 grams approximately. And then you spread from left to right. Use the hard ingredient first for practice. Press this one going inside and your thumbs pushing outside. So you will have a pressure. Your maki will not be loose.
امبارح دوقناك شيء واليوم بدنا ندوقيك، حنشتاق لك لانه عارفينك فالن. عملنا لك اليوم بدنا ناكل الهندي، اكل الهندي، تندوري وبنعرفك على فيكي. يلا فيكي.
I'm going to make the lamb kebab.
تندوق خبز التنور ملمعة مظبوط وعليها زبدة على القد، شوية جبنة، دقيقة مخمرة. So good. So good. في جوع قديم. بس عم بتشوفوا شقفة دجاج هالقد كبيرة، مانجو تشاتني، وشوية على التنور، الألوان، سبايسز، جينجر صوص. This is good stuff. This is very good stuff. بين التاي، بين الجابانيز، بين الانديان، وكل السفرة الواحد بيقدر يعملها بالايشن كوزين. تياترو، واو، قصة كبيرة. It's an experience. It's a journey. It's very good food. Very good food. بياكل سوشي بعد. سوشي. مثل ما قلت لكم سوشي نو صويا صوص مثل ما هي، سبايسي تونه، فيري فريش انجريدينتس، صوص بالكعب، جوا ما بيحط صوص، رزات على القد، ما بيعلقوا ما بيلزقوا، انجريدينتس من برا اكسبشنال، فيري جود ستاف، فيري جود ستاف. بحب كيف بحطوا الصوص من تحت، افري رول معمول مظبوط، crunchy, balanced, light and enjoyably sweet. Fish, check. Indian, check. Sushi, check. Beef, check. Teatro, check. يلا, we pack, we move. كل اوتيل بفل منه الفله منه كتير صعبه، لانه بقعد مع الستاف، بتعلق فيهم، بنقعد مع بعضنا، بنطبخ مع بعضنا، بنتعشى مع بعضنا، بنتروق مع بعضنا، بنحكي اللي قدام الكاميرا اللي ورا الكاميرا. يومين بيعقدوا كلهم، بيعقدوا قتلوا حالهم كرمالي، عن جد حس حالي فايل من البيت. والفله هيك فيها very emotional moments، انه بليز ارجع ومتعرف على عائلتك واو وات ا ويك. بنفل من هون وهلا رايحين على وقفه كتير اساسيه، كل واحد بيجي على ابو ظبي لازم يعملها. مثل ما اول نهار شفنا القصر يلي بنصحه لكل حدا جاي على الامارات وين ما كان يجي يشوفه، في ذا بيج موسك شيخ زايد موسك كتير مشهوره، ضروري الكل يزورها. وهلا على الطريق، يلا نكست تورستيك ستوب. خلينا نبلش من الاول. ما تروحوا دغري على الموسك، لانه هونيك بس المصلين. تنزلوا على الباركينج باول المدخل، باركينج هيوج باركينج، ومن هون بتصفوا السياره وبتفوتوا من المدخل تحت الارض، ولازم نرجع نمشي كل المسافه تحت الارض. هلا بنشوف الاكسبيرينس من جوا. انتوا لازم تجوا هون تحت هيدي. والله في ماكدونالدز، تيم هورتنز، كوستا، ستاربكس، كل البراندز هون. عم نحكي عن مول شرعي. ومن بعدها موسك فيزيتورز بيلحقوا كوريدور ورح نمشي سوا. عايزين تيكت، فري تيكت. بتوصلوا عندكم QR كود، تعملوا سكانينج، تاخذ معكم 3 دقائق وبتفوتوا دغري. فاحسن ما توصلوا مثلي وتنطروا وتفوتوا من ميل لميل. Do it at home. QR code is very easy. Visit.sz zgmc.gov.ae and you're free to go, no payment needed. فيها مشي على الخفيف على البطيء، بس على جنب تتفرجوا ايمتى انعمل، ايمتى انفتح، كيف تفكر فيه، قديش فيه فن، وبيعطوكم افكار شو عندكم اشياء لازم تصوروها ولازم تنتبهوا لها انتم هونيك. انا حاسس مشروع ساعتين ونص برياحه، لانه التفاصيل كتير حلوه ودقيقه. يا ريتني جبت كاميرتي مع الزوم لانه فعلا رائع. بعدنا عم نمشي تحت الباركينج وعم نقرب شوي. جامع كتير حلو، عظمته حلوة، تفاصيله حلوين، ولازم كل واحد منكم يشوفه. والحلو انه بتشوفوا جنسيات كل العالم موجودة بمحل واحد، يعني اللي التقيت انا فيهم يمكن شي 15. رائع، must visit. Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Saadiyat, Rotana.
Very nice setup. حلو كتير الاوتيل. different perspective، شوي ريزورت، شوي فاكيشن كلوب. اللوبي وراي كتير حلو. رح نوقف اول شيء نتعرف على التيم، نشرب قهوه and then بعمل تشيك ان. رح يكونوا 3 ايام من العمر. I can feel it. Very nice place. جديد، مرتب، very classy. في ريحة البحر وين ما كان. And let's discover the room together. يلا 652. Honey, I'm home. Nice place. Very classy. Super classy. واو. عبيلي أعيش هون أكثر من 3 أيام. كتير حلو. ذكرني شوي بالفلونا، حسيت حالي بالمالديف، حسيت حالي بسويسرا، حسيت حالي بأوروبا، حسيت حالي كتير محلات بالعالم. وعندي بالكون بياخد العقل على فيو بتسطل. الأوضة كتير كلاسي. الطاولة كتير حلوة. ما شفتها هيدي. ثانك يو جايز. كلمة كتير حلوة. كول. مكنة قهوة. تلفزيون. كنباية. وتراس حلو كتير. مكفي على الأوضة. walking closet. and then حمام. منوار ودوش. واو واو واو. كتير محمس هذه الجمعة. الأوضة كتير حلوة، اللوبي كتير حلو. صار وقت نلتقى بالجي ام ويعمل لي باربي ويفرجيني ال different sections of the hotel.
good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Such a pleasure to have you here.
Amazing place you have here.
Well, now that you can discover it, and I managed to get you all the way to the beach. Background, Saadiyat Rotana behind me.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a walk. So I went to the room and I loved it. I loved it. You cannot imagine. I loved it. And then you go around and you see the positive vibes following you around and around. People drinking, having fun, sunbathing, etc. So what is it about Rotana Saadiyat?
Well, it's just a unique hotel. When firstly the location, the island of Saadiyat, being an amazing island, the best beach in the UAE, but afterwards the setting and the way that the hotel has been developed and set up with a little bit of the Arabian feel, as you can see on the background, low-rise building, Arabian style on the outside, very contemporary style on the inside. I'm sure that you saw your room already and you fell in love. And every room, despite the contemporary feel, is that you will have the room with a touch of the Middle East, so you will know exactly what you're talking about.
Amazing. A little piece of paradise in Saadiyat.
I told you, you needed to come all the way here, and I promised you it was going to be paradise, and what is it?
Okay, we canceled the chef, canceled the cooking. I'm here to stay on the beach for a week
Sold.
with a carbonara.
We'll bring it to you on the beach then.
الجو كتير حلو، السانسيت كتير حلو، الرمل ابيض ابيض ابيض، ذكرني ببحر سوريا اللي ببلش وما بيخلص، عم بتشوفوا الضوء على وجه الناس قاعده هون، الطقس كتير حلو، كتير حلو، بعتقد الحراره temperature would be around 24
25.
حراره كتير حلوه، والناس قاعده هون مبسوطه، يلي عم بيشرب يلي قاعد يلي عم بيضحك يلي مبسوط يلي سهران and so on. وقوطي فوق that's my room over there. I can have a watch on everything. يلا رح نكفي البرمة بالاوتيل. انا اكيد انه هالاربع ايام رح يكونوا بالثورة memorable 4 days.
Here you are on the club lounge terrace. This is the view that you can really oversee the whole resort. On my left hand side, the pool obviously that you have been shooting a few seconds ago, with a pool bar, swim up bar, best place as well to have a quick snack during the daytime. Then afterwards, as you move, all the left hand side of the resort actually is more the kids and family side. You have the kids club. If you see the mountains and the rocks over there, this is where the lazy river is, the splash pool, all the fun kids and activities are on this side. And then as you walk around the resort, we'll go there in a few seconds, you'll have a mini golf, you will have tennis courts, you have paddle courts, you have the gym for the ones who need to slim up after all the good stuff they're going to be eating, and so on. And then as you move towards the right side, you will have a Nasma, which is right in front when you see the tented area right in front of the beach. Beach bar, actually awarded very recently as well as the best beach bar. Then after we have here, and this is where you're going to be also having one of those dinners here, is Turtle Bay. Turtle Bay is our seafood and grill. Fantastic terrace, whether it is for romantic setup or so. Amazing. And then underneath us, also where we'll have the brunch tomorrow, is Sim Sim. If you come along, and you will be able to actually see beautiful terrace downstairs. And it's indoors, outdoors. Right now, obviously, it's not live and kicking because it's in between meals, but you will see it live tomorrow with the brunch. Amazing. Last but not the least, the one that you're having tonight, and apparently it's your favorite food, as you mentioned to me. Chef Roberto is on the spot for his carbonara. And this is the C Ristorante, our Italian one.
Fabrice?
Yes.
I loved it. We decided to speak English, but French is definitely your language. You're from Switzerland. We just toured around as if we know each other from 2 years back. I loved your passion. I loved how I felt it, that this is your home. Let's talk about you first.
Well, talking about me, I have been a baby. I'm originally from Switzerland, indeed, as you mentioned, but I was born in the Caribbean. My parents moved me to Africa, to Brazil, to Hong Kong, to Paris, and then finally I ended up by doing arrived in 18, I was 18 in Switzerland, did my army, hotel school, and then flew again. And I went to Florida,
then afterwards Jamaica. Then for the first time I arrived in UAE, in Dubai, 2001. So you can imagine 20 years ago. I'm not going to tell you my age later on. But
from someone who toured the world to sexy places, and yet you stayed in UAE.
Well,
in the Arab
afterwards,
world.
yes. But see, in between, I had I did some bypass. I came in Dubai in 2001, and then left after 3.5 years. Left, and I went to Mauritius.
Mm-hmm.
I did for another 3.5 years in Mauritius. Then the UAE called me back somehow, and went back to Dubai for another experience. And then for after 3.5 or 4 years, then moved to Cambodia.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. And then after 3.5 years of Cambodia, UAE, I thought I had to explore something else, but the UAE called me back somehow for a fantastic experience, and I decided to come back. And it was always Dubai until I had the opportunity to come here to the Saadiyat Rotana, here in Abu Dhabi. And this is where I discovered what Abu Dhabi had to offer and how Saadiyat was such an amazing pearl in the UAE. And this is the reason why I'm so excited, because not only do I have the chance to have an amazing hotel and, to be honest, the flagship of the Rotana company, but at the same time to be on an amazing island where you have environmentally friendly approach, which is very dear to my heart as a Swiss as well. But you will meet our chef, great culinary art, and in terms of the setting, a great offer.
Beautiful. I felt like I'm in a chalet in Switzerland. The wood, the lighting, the warmth.
And as long as you embrace the difference and you see the full glass of the, instead of looking at the empty, you will find yourself always happy wherever you are. Yes, you may not find the exact same product that you used to have in this particular country, but there'll be another amazing product that you will have to find and you'll have to search. So you have to be adventurous, you have to go for it, and then afterwards you make your own experience. And trust me, if you go with this mindset, you will be happy wherever you are in the world. And similarly, when we talk about food. You wanted to go to the gym or you wanted something food? Because otherwise Hamilton is the other place that I wanted to show you.
Let's show them, not me, the gym.
All right. Well, Anthony, I'm going to show you something that nobody has ever seen yet, because it's not 100% finished. This is our outdoor gym area facilities. And then look, come and see what you'll be able to see from the gym.
Outdoor gym!
I don't know how much you're going to be actually exercising when you have this in front of you.
Whoa! And this is interesting. Good job.
Welcome to Bodylines. Bodylines is our gym. We have changing rooms, we have gym equipment, freelance equipment, so it's free weights, machine weights. We also are building some paddle tennis courts, and we have a tennis court as well.
At Hamilton. Hamilton is our gastropub, more of the Anglo-Saxon feel, where you're going to have like cozy food, a nice beer or nice wine, and great ambiance.
واو شو حلو، كتير حلو. كانت البرمة كتير حلوة. شو هالأوتيل العظيم، التفاصيل شو حلوين التفاصيل. ما في زاوية غلط، ما في لفة غلط، ما في ايتم مش مشغول صح. من البار، من الخشب على الأرض، من البراميل اللي كتير كبيرة، من المطاعم، من الموسيقى، من اللايتنج. وهلأ واقف وعم بتفرج وعم بتطلع تحت، شي ولا أروع من هيك. جعت كتير وسوبر اكسايتد. انزل اتعرف على شيف روبرتو يلي تحديته يعمل لي كاربونارا. بتعرفوا انا والكاربونارا كتير اصحاب. رح ننزل هلا على المطعم التلياني وإن الله راد it's gonna be a treat. It's dinner time.
My name is Roberto. I'm the executive chef of Saadiyat Thailand. I used to work in UAE for almost 14 years. Of course, I love Italian cuisine, and we are here to show you some carbonara pasta. Original carbonara recipe, which doesn't have any parmesan or cream, as we mentioned before. So you have guanciale, which is pork, of course. Or we can have another version, which is veal bacon. Parsley, if we want, or not, just as a garnish. Pecorino cheese, original from Italy. Black pepper. Egg yolk. Salt. That's it.
Definitely pork, the real one.
The real one.
Big time.
Not the bacon, the guanciale. The real part.
My name is Chef Ashish. I'm the sous chef in charge of Italian Ristorante here in Saadiyat Rotana Villa, Si Ristorante. I've been cooking Italian food since I came in UAE. It's been a long time back. In 2013, I entered in UAE and I joined Chef Roberto in the same hotel where he worked before. And after that, I came here in Abu Dhabi from Ras Al Khaimah, and I worked in Park Rotana Teatro, where I have been cooking Western cuisine. And then again moved to Saadiyat Rotana with Chef Roberto, and since there I'm here. I got a privilege to handle the Italian restaurant. Well, I'm not Italian, but still I'm doing it. We'll start with the pork guanciale. We'll put some pork. As you can see, there is a lot of fat in the pork, so we'll not put oil. The fat will come from the pork itself.
This is pork guanciale, which is basically the cheek of the pork itself. And this is lightly smoked to give an additional flavor to the dish. Secret of good carbonara, do not ever cook the egg, no cream, and a good pork. That's it.
Never, ever cut the spaghetti in half.
Never!
If you are cooking pasta, don't forget to add salt in the water.
Usually, if in the pasta packet is mentioned 10, remove from the water at 7.
Yes! Man, you're a king!
Never reach 10. If you reach 10, means it's overcooked already. Egg yolk, little bit of salt.
Salt.
Not too much, because the pork is already salty. Very salty. Some pecorino cheese, which is as well pretty much salty. So we always say be careful on salt quantities. Black pepper.
Black pepper, important.
Abundant.
Abundant.
We don't go cheap. And that's it. Little bit of stock to make it longer.
A little bit of stock.
A little bit. And that's it. We will mix. Slightly mix. We go in our bowl.
And next يروحوا كلهم بقلب البول.
And we go back in the pan, but off pan, no fire.
Back in the pan مقلية بس النار مطفية. شوية ستوك.
We will mix again gently.
crispy bacon. للقرشة.
And we're gonna put on top.
واحد يدوق هين بس يدوق هو الشيف عم يتفرج عليه شغله كتير صعب. هي تنشوف وان شاء الله نحب. باستا شكلهم قاسيين مهديين مزبوط على الشوكة. الدنتي مع قرشة روعة روعة روعة، ملوحة قوية، جاي من الجبنة جاي من البورك. الباستا روعة، الكريمينس بلا كريم، وقفتها على الشوكة بتاخد العقل. We have a winner. The real Italian deal. Wow. This is a kid's dream come true, chef. I'm probably happier than going to Disneyland. Beautiful. What's next?
Spaghetti with sea bass and cherry tomato.
Oh my god. الجو عندهم المطبخ بياخد العقل، عندهم جو كتير حلو، الشفيه كلها عم تشتغل، ما حدا مطلع حسه، كل واحد عارف حاله شو عم بيعمل، الطناجر كلها عم بتطلع دخنتها، من هون من هون من هون الروايح بتاخد العقل. مطبخ اوبن كيتشن، الناس كلها هون معبيه، اسم الله كل الطاولات مفوله، ومن هون لهون، وبعد الاوردرز عم تجي من صحن لصحن لصحن لصحن، روعه ونظافه وسمبلسيتي. واو واو.
Sea bass filet, fresh from Mediterranean Sea, of course. So we have fresh sea bass, basil, Italian basil, of course, olives, kalamata, much more flavor, cherry tomato, parsley, salt and pepper, and the secret ingredient, white wine.
Beautiful white wine.
Olive oil,
Adding some salt here.
Carbonara from Gragnano. Gragnano is very famous for pasta. Very, very famous around the world. This is a long-lasting pasta, about 10 minutes. But of course, as I said before, we remove before that. We go with the pasta.
2.5 hands?
More than enough for one portion.
Beautiful.
If your hands is a good size, of course. This portion of the fish without breaking, we're gonna cook separately. And we're gonna fumet with olive oil, sorry, white wine.
فعلا فنان. الطريقة اللي بيلقط فيها المقلاية، الطريقة اللي بيحكي فيها على رواق، الطريقة اللي فهمان الباستا تبعه، فهمان غراضه، السمك على جنب، الصوص على جنب، ما بيخلطوا مع بعضهم، ما يكسرهم، الطريقة اللي بقص فيها الغراض. حبيته الصبي. أكيد عم بيطلع فيه عم بيقول شو هيدا عم يمد علي إيده. حبيته كتير.
The stock is based of vegetables, mostly, to be usable for all kind of dishes, vegetarians, non-vegetarians, and we used to make it longer whatever sauce we are going to do. As soon as you reduce, you can add stock to make it the consistency and the liquid that you want, of course. We will add parsley now at the closing stage, because if we add at the beginning, it will become brown.
الطريقة اللي اشتغلها كتير حلوة. شكلهم كتير حلو. الدنتي 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 again and again. الفيش خفيفة لذيذة بتدوب، شربانة حب وغرام، وطعم كتير 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 حلوة، وأهم شي شقفة حد تاني ومش فارطين. Emotional, full of flavors، مش باستا عادي، مش قطع الطريق، مش صوص طماط بس، شي اخد شغل، اخد تفكير، شي بيعبي الراس. برافو شيف and thank you so much. Amazing.
White truffle pasta. White truffle from Alba, the original one.
ايه وايت ترافلز، مش بس كاربونارا ومش بس فيش اند ستاف ومش واو وايت ترافلز. What a night, what a night, what a night. I really need to know the secret. How do you create a team that is so well organized, where I feel every plate is super delicious, where everybody knows what they're doing, where I read in their eyes, I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it right.
Because they have passion. As far as you have passion, you can do that.
Amazing.
No problem.
You're doing the vibe inside your kitchen is like a party.
They are very good. Very, very
All they have to do is dance.
Yeah. Dance and cook. Pizza dough is different than the usual. I don't know different. There is many people do different ingredients, different recipes. Here we do half-half. Half semolina, half normal flour. To give that little bit of crispness, make the border crusty and lighter the pizza itself. You can easily eat 2 pizza. You will not even feel full. And we keep the dough for 24 to 48 hours. That's it, no more than that.
يمكن ما شفت اللي انا عم شوفه، عم بغنجها، عم بملحس لها، عم بيهتم فيها. شغل عروي وحده ورا الثانيه، مش يلا 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 يلا. شو هالزلمه؟ بتركوها شوي بتنشف. جبنه جايه من ايطاليا، عجينه مبينه طرفها كتير لذيذ، وقفتها كتير حلوه، منا تاشة ابدا. عجينه محمره مزبوط، بندور عمليها سبيسيال بلا تون، لايتلي سويت، فيري انجويبل، كتير خفيفه، طرف very fluffy, very spongy. That's good. Chef, thank you.
Thank you.
I loved it. I enjoyed it. And you made my day.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna say good night together.
Good night, everyone.
And we meet them tomorrow.
Of course, 100%.
Yalla.
See you tomorrow.
Buenas noches.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.